Here is a short video about the 16th Amendment. The government was having a hard time collecting revenue. Taxes that funded the government at the time were consumption taxes, similar to a sales tax. A product or service is bought and you pay a tax on it. Remember that $6 Wendy's Biggie Bag? Well, it isn't just $6, it's $6.50. The 50 cents goes to a tax fund divided to the state and local offices. That's how the US government was funded at the time. But the wealthy could hoard their savings and income. Now the public wanted to embrace an income tax because the poor seemed to be having a bigger tax burden than the rich. The US Supreme Court angered the public even more by striking down a congressional law that implemented an income tax in 1895. Once again, the U.S. Supreme Court made another heavily criticized decision as they ruled on the case of Pollock versus Farmers Loan and Trust. The direct tax needed to be apportioned. Well, what does that mean? For example, you have 100,000 people in a struggling part of the country like Broad, Texas, whose median household income is $32,217 per household. Now 100,000 people live in an affluent area like Palo Alto, California, and that averages around $214,118 per household. Now they are to pay the same amount of tax. Not percentage, amount. An apportioned tax would mean that each community would have to pay $10,000 as an example. Obviously, Congress didn't want that at all. They might have a French Revolution on their hands. Yet they needed to pass an income tax, and they fought for a constitutional amendment that would override the U.S. Supreme Court. In 1913, enough states and Congress passed the income tax. Now when you see your paycheck and see federal withholding, that's why.